And welcome everyone to Superstars on the Superstation Special Edition World Championship Wrestling. Bilskie back here with you. Glad to have you along for this special event. Been a long time coming, been a long time in the wait, but it is finally here. 4 main event matches. The Midnight Express here challenging the Rock and Roll Express for the World Tag Team belts. We're going to take you right into the Omni in Atlanta for this Tag Team Championship event here on the Superstation. And once already, it's Bobby Eaton going after Ricky Morton. And we are off and running here as the Midnight Express looking to finally become the World Tag Team Champions over the Rock and Roll Express. And already Bobby Eaton opening up on Ricky Morton. 4 main event matches in this event tonight, including National Heavyweight Champion Dusty Rhodes against Tully Blanchard. You'll see the Russians, Ivan and Nikita Koloff, against the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, and then to cap it off for the NWA World Heavyweight title, Nature Boy Ric Flair against the man with the hands of stone, Ron Garvin. As now we have a collar and elbow, beautiful Bobby now with the advantage, Robert Gibson with a snapmare, and into a reverse chinlock now is Robert Gibson on beautiful Bobby Eaton. Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express have had quite the rivalry here in the NWA. We've seen them in some matches here on the network at the Civic Center in Philadelphia. Some very competitive matches always with these two tag teams. Now Loverboy Dennis brought in. Off the tag, a double backdrop by the Midnight Express. Gibson with a trip, sends Condrey down. And Gibson goes right after Condrey. No love lost between these two tag teams, I can assure you. Gibson now. Scoop slam into a backbreaker on Loverboy Dennis. And Gibson now, I don't know where he's going. Looks like Gibson's heading to the outside. Guess he took a breather for a second. Not exactly sure why, but we're in the ring here. As you see, the Superstation TBS ring. Superstars on the Superstation Special Edition World Championship Wrestling. Want to thank my co-promoter, my partner Neil ET87 for the Superstars on the Superstation ring. Did a great job with it, as you can see. I want to thank my buddy Uvular Wall 4 for the new beautiful Bobby Eaton. So many great creators in WWE 2K18, especially here on Community Creations on the PS4. What a clothesline by Loverboy Dennis on Robert Gibson as he nails that elbow right to the lower back of Robert Gibson. Dennis Condrey now picks him up, and it is Robert Gibson with the counter into a leg whip. Remember, the World Tag Team Championship is at stake here in this one. One fall, all matches tonight, all 4 of the matches will be one fall or a 20-minute time limit. And now the Rock and Roll Express now working in tandem with a double clothesline there as Ricky Morton ascends to the second turnbuckle on the inside here in the Omni. And a reverse elbow off that second turnbuckle. Jim Cornette now has the attention of Ricky Morton, but beautiful Bobby takes that opportunity and just drops Ricky Morton throat first over that top cable. Dennis now with Morton into the corner. Here comes beautiful Bobby back in again. Double Irish whip. And another double backdrop. Bobby Eaton with a leaping elbow. Beautiful Bobby now down for the lateral press. Only a 1 count. As I mentioned, 2 more championship matches. Of course, the big grudge match between the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, and the Russians, Ivan and Nikita Koloff. Tag is made, and here comes Robert Gibson in. Counter by beautiful Bobby, and a clothesline running from the left side. Goes beautiful Bobby Eaton. These two teams, again, know each other so well. There's a counter, and another counter by beautiful Bobby, and a clothesline sends down Robert Gibson. Eaton down for the lateral press, does not hook the leg though, as Gibson immediately kicks out. Eaton just stomps away at Robert Gibson now. Now it would be, as you see, beautiful Bobby pounding away on the forehead of Robert Gibson to keep Robert Gibson in their half of the ring, in their corner, as classic tag team strategy would dictate. And it is Gibson who counters this time. Condrey was trying to get in his shots. And now it is Eaton in the corner of the Rock and Roll Express. But no, this time it is Eaton with the counter. And face first, down goes Robert Gibson. Gibson would look like he was trying to get over to make the tag, but to no avail as beautiful Bobby cut him off. And a counter by Gibson, the jawbreaker. Counter again by Eaton. These two teams do a lot of counter wrestling aside from high-risk offensive maneuvers. They do counter wrestle a lot, as we've seen in previous matches. And a power body slam by Gibson. And the referee tied up this time with Dennis Condrey. Gibson has Eaton down for the pin. Lateral press, and Eaton immediately got out. A lot of distractions in the corner of the Midnight Express, trying to distract the referee. Usually to do some underhanded tactics, as the Midnight Express has been known for. And once again, it is Robert Gibson who counters Eaton and whips him into the Rock and Roll Express corner. The champions now make the exchange. And another double clothesline on beautiful Bobby. Ricky Morton now going to the top rope. His favorite perch on that top rope. And he missed it. Ricky Morton looked like to be looking for a flying elbow. And beautiful Bobby quickly moved out of the way and delivered one of his own. Eaton now hooks the head, picks him up, high vertical suplex. Down he goes. Eaton now positions Ricky Morton right where he wants him, right in the center of the ring. And we know beautiful Bobby is a master of the high-risk offensive maneuver. Oh, and there's that knee drop. Patented move of his off the top rope. This time he hooks the leg. This might be it. And Ricky Morton kicks out. Bobby Eaton with a neck snap. Now it is Ricky Morton in trouble. The Midnight Express now have the advantage as Eaton takes Morton into the neutral corner. Nails Morton down. Very classic tag team strategy once again employed here by the challengers, as they are trying to keep their opponent, in this case Ricky Morton, on their side of the ring. You saw Condrey there get his shot in again. And a side Russian leg sweep by Ricky Morton sends down beautiful Bobby, the Midnight Express. Morton went for a drop kick, but obviously did not connect. This crowd here in the Omni, extremely vocal. They are well into this match and solidly in the corner of the Midnight Express, it would seem. Ricky Morton now, Irish whip this time into the far corner. And a clothesline by Ricky Morton. Off the ropes. And a leg drop, and it looked like Ricky Morton may have missed. He certainly felt it. Reversal by Eaton. And a clothesline just mashes Ricky Morton into the corner. And swinging neck breaker by Ricky Morton sends down beautiful Bobby. And now it is Morton tagging in Robert Gibson, and very smartly, you saw there, Ricky Morton dragging beautiful Bobby over into his corner. Chinlock now by Robert Gibson and neck vice. Gaining the advantage on beautiful Bobby. Won't win you a wrestling match, but it'll certainly aid in wearing down your opponent. Bobby Eaton with that right hand followed up with that Harley Race-like knee lift right to the face. Midnight Express now make the switch again. It is Loverboy Dennis now back in. Off the tag, goes to the arm. Drop toe hold, takes down Robert Gibson. And this time it is Gibson who kicks Condrey off. Gibson looking out to the thousands here in attendance here in the Omni. Oh, clothesline from the left side. What impact by Dennis Condrey. Goes down for the pin. Does not hook the leg, though. And it is Gibson coming out the other side. Oh, beautiful. Bobby just nailed the referee. The referee is down. Eaton's got a chair. Oh, man, what impact. Bobby Eaton absolutely just waylaid everybody. Robert Gibson trying to get the tag. Condrey nails Gibson. I can't believe that he's actually moving. He's out. Condrey goes for the pin. No, but Gibson kicks out. Unbelievable. Flying elbow drop there by Dennis Condrey. I can't believe Gibson is still conscious after taking that chair shot at the hands of Bobby Eaton. Once again, double team effort. Might we see another double backdrop here? Yes, we do. Up and over. Bobby Eaton now. Oh, we got a tag. And it is... Oh, Bobby Eaton looked like he went for a missile drop kick, but did not connect. Looked like a very low drop kick there. Kind of sky low territory there. And Condrey, and he throws Ricky Morton off. Now both men are down. Condrey and Eaton both down. Morton's not moving. He may have hit his head. And a kick out. This referee counting very slowly, I must say. But yet, he's doing it for both teams, so... What a right hand by beautiful Bobby. I'll tell you, I've mentioned it before in other broadcasts. He has got one potent right hand, does beautiful Bobby. Oh, Condrey got his licks in again, so to speak. Eaton nails Morton. And there's that swinging neck breaker. Patented move by a beautiful Bobby Eaton, who once again ascends to the top turnbuckle. Oh, what a shot. I don't think he got it all. We'll see. Referee way out of position. And it was Gibson who broke up the pin. Condrey tried to get Gibson. That time he nails him. You got to think after all this time that these teams, even though they're in great shape, you got to think eventually they're going to start wearing down. They've been going 100 miles an hour at 100% since the bell rang. Condrey now hooks the head, picks him up. He's got him up. Well executed suplex by Loverboy Dennis. Double thrust right to the throat of Ricky Morton. Irish whip. Now you see Robert Gibson not in the corner. He's still down on the outside. And Morton kicks off Condrey, but Condrey countered with a kick to the gut. Oh, boy, that'll jar your spine. Once again, Condrey tags in. Beautiful Bobby, who gets the tag, and here comes Robert Gibson. But it was beautiful Bobby with the knee. But I'll tell you, they are going back and forth in this championship event here on the Superstation. Power body slam by Robert Gibson. And now it is once again Jim Cornette who has the attention of Robert Gibson. And once again, it is Condrey this time who rakes Robert Gibson's face across the top rope. Gibson now. I don't know if you want to do that right now, but he was doing it. He should have been concentrating on Bobby Eaton. And over the top he goes. Bobby Eaton nails Robert Gibson with that right hand. Ricky Morton's still down on the outside. And Irish whip into the barricade here at ringside. Referee up to 3. Bobby Eaton on that top rope. Double axe handle, but no. Robert Gibson had it scouted. And a counter by Bobby Eaton. I'm telling you, these teams know each other so well. They literally counter everything. Once again, the tag is made, the challengers. Challengers make the exchange, and now it is Dennis Condrey in the driver's seat. Right hand. Another right hand. The second one, no. Third one blocked. Kick by Gibson. And an inverted atomic drop. That'll take you to the chiropractor in a hurry. And Gibson now. Maybe taking a breather here. Oh! Miscalculation there by Gibson. And now it is Condrey who takes over on Gibson. Double axe handle blows to the back, floors Gibson. Condrey now sends Gibson down to the mat. Second turnbuckle on the inside. And he jams the right hand right into the forehead of Robert Gibson. You see Condrey there shaking his hand. Down for the cover. And Gibson powers out. Still with some reserve left in the tank there. Oh, a clothesline once again from the left side. Irish whipping, look out. Just barely got Gibson with that clothesline. But he got enough of it to send him down. Now the Midnight Express is now Condrey takes Robert Gibson over to their corner, but looks like Bobby Eaton got a shot in there that time. Irish whip sends Condrey to the Rock and Roll Express corner. Condrey reverses. And a chop, an open hand chop right to the chest. Very much reminiscent of Ronnie Garvin, who we will see later on in this event against Ric Flair. There's a clothesline by Loverboy Dennis. Counter, fireman's carry. And a right hand straight to the bridge of the nose that time. The pace has slowed down somewhat in this one. Tag is made again. Oh, face first right to the boot of Beautiful Bobby. Oh, no, up and over. Counter by Gibson into a neck breaker. Sends down Bobby Eaton. Oh, a drop kick. Patented move by Robert Gibson. And now it is Condrey once again who has him trapped there on the ropes. I don't think Bobby Eaton knows where he is right now, to be honest with you. Irish whip in. Into the corner of the champions. This time Bobby Eaton counters. And a clothesline sends down Robert Gibson. I'll tell you, I mentioned before, these two teams Very high energy, a lot of stamina, but at this rate, I don't know how much longer they can hold out. Vertical suplex. These guys have been going full bore since the bell rang, and you got to think Tank's going to go to E at some point. Once again, the tag is made. The challengers now showing some continuity here, and a clubbing blow to the back of the head of Robert Gibson. Condrey rolls over Gibson, tries for the pin, and Gibson once again kicks out. Leg whip counter. Apparently the referees are extremely strict in this particular event here in the Omni. Irish whip. Condrey with a clothesline in the corner. Condrey sets up Gibson. High vertical suplex. Sends him down. Bobby Eaton trying to catch a breather there on the apron. And a side Russian leg sweep. Could be it right here. We got new champions right here. No, Gibson still with some reserve. Kicks out of that one. Reversal. Oh, a clothesline. Nails Ricky Morton. Condrey down for the pin. But Morton kicks out. Wow, he came in right in the ring and got clothesline right out of his boots. Morton whipped by Condrey into the corner. Oh, a clothesline this time by Morton on Condrey. What a championship event. Once again, Condrey whipped into the corner. And once again, it is Condrey who counters. And Morton who counters. Like counters are us. And a DDT by Ricky Morton. Down for the pin he goes. Cornette up on the apron. Oh! Eaton going crazy on Ricky Morton. He nailed him with that knee. Both men are down. Man, Morton was just waylaid by Bobby Eaton. Why this referee is not counting is beyond me. He should be counting by now. Condrey starting to move now. And, oh man. Oh, is it going to end like this? Oh, a kick out by Ricky Morton. Unbelievable. Condrey now going to work on Ricky Morton. Nails him. That shot right between the eyes. Oh, what a counter by Dennis Condrey. And goes downstairs with a knee right to the gut. Bobby Eaton apparently still worse for wear on the apron. He expended a lot of energy in this match. Nice slam. Condrey just waiting. I don't know exactly what he's waiting for, but he's actually looking for a tag, and obviously beautiful Bobby not quite ready yet, as we see. Oh, that'll dislocate a shoulder. Wow. Condrey now picks up Morton. A counter. And, oh, throat first. Condrey covers Morton. And this time it is Gibson who comes in. Oh, referee goes down again. Referee is down. Ricky Morton is down. Oh! Bobby Eaton's got a sledgehammer. Man, what a shot. Man, this thing is breaking down. Referee up to his feet. Condrey, for some reason, still with his eyes on Gibson. Ricky Morton got nailed with a sledgehammer. Bobby Eaton found it under the ring. Oh boy, what are we going to see here? Oh my. Oh, this might be. Yes, sirree. It's the rocket launcher. Bobby Eaton down for the pin. Could this be it? We got new champions right here. No, Ricky Morton kicked out. Unbelievable. I can't believe Ricky Morton kicked out. Jim Cornette now, with attention of the referee. And once again, Condrey had a hold of Ricky Morton. And Morton snapmares Condrey in the ring. Oh, what a clothesline! Wow, this thing, what a match we are seeing here. Bobby Eaton still in the corner. Leaping elbow drive by beautiful Bobby, who's going to ascend to the top rope again. Might we see that patented leg drop of his? No, goes with the flying knee drop. Might this be it? It is over. We have new champions. We have new World Tag Team Champions, the Midnight Express. We have new World Tag Team Champions. The Midnight Express have upset the Rock and Roll Express here on Superstation TBS. On Superstars on the Superstation. Some of the action went down earlier on in this one. Some high impact maneuvers. We saw a sledgehammer used. We saw a chair used. The Rock and Roll Express fought through it all. But in the end, we saw the rocket launcher move utilized, I should say. But that was not the case. That was not the case there. We saw flying knee drops. We saw all kinds of high-risk maneuvers. We saw the quintessential Midnight Express, Rock and Roll Express match. And we have seen history made here on Superstars on the Superstation. As now we have brand new World Tag Team Champions, the Midnight Express, Loverboy Dennis and Beautiful Bobby. They are the new NWA World Tag Team Champions. History's been made here on Superstation TBS, Superstars on the Superstation, and we'll be back right after this timeout. New World Tag Team Champions, the Midnight Express.